I love when an Amazon seller asks if I'll do a video on something that I need. I'm in my gardening clothes and it gets hot and sunny. And so I kept joking that I was going to get like a small Easy Up so that I could weed in the sun when it's so hot. And then look at what was sent to me. It's not technically an Easy Up, so it might not look as ridiculous. I will be taking it to baseball games and things like that, but we're going into the winter, so no baseball right now. So I'm going to open it up and show you how I'm going to be using it in my yard. Before I take it outside, I just had to do this in here because this is unreal. It is big. I cannot believe these little trays for cups or food right there, or if you don't want them on, they can just slide right off. And then you just stick these up so that those are out of the way. You don't want the trays on. And then you have this to hook on to anything that you want to hang from there. Did you notice when I stuck this middle pole in, it was pointed on the end. So if you don't want to bring the stand, for it to stand, you can jam it into the ground, into the grass, and it will stay put as well. That is phenomenal. And then up underneath here, it has that like reflector stuff on there so that the heat will reflect out. That's brilliant as well. And these legs are so sturdy. But I'm like loving this. And then also this. Again, they thought of everything. This is a water bag. So if you fill this with water, then you just put it around the bottom right here, like that, and it will weight it down. Because if you've ever been to a baseball game and the wind picks up, forget the umbrella, it is flying away. So let's take this out. And again, as you can see, so I'm 5'4" and I am plenty of room underneath here. And let's see if this goes up a whole lot more. I didn't even test this. See, okay, and you just tighten that. This goes so tall. Look at that, wow. I don't even know how tall it says, but there you go. So let's take it out and I'll show you how I'll be using it now until baseball resumes. Okay, one other thing I forgot to show you is up in here, it has a button, so depending on the sun, you can tilt it this way or this way, so it also does that as well. So this thing is amazing. So chances are when I'm weeding, if the sun's coming down, because I normally am out here after 12 o'clock, the sun is going down that way, so all I'll be doing is tilting it like this, and I will be shaded, which means more yard work is going to get done. But this is so sturdy. And again, I love that it has the stake on the bottom of this, so if you don't want the legs, you can jam it into the ground and it'll stay put as well. So this is nifty. I'm thrilled.